What's going on, guys? This is Walrus Productions, bringing you a 5 reasons why the St. Louis Blues will win the 2017 Stanley Cup. This is a video I don't normally do, but I'm going to do it anyway since I'm a huge hockey fan and I'm real involved in the playoffs this year. So I'm going to give you 5 reasons why the St. Louis Blues will win the Stanley Cup. If you have a favorite team that you want some reasons why they might win the Stanley Cup this year, please comment below and I will do your team in the next video and videos after that if there's more comments on more teams. If all other 15 teams get commented on, I will do 15 videos on those 15 teams. Now, reason 1, Mike Yeo being hired and a new voice in the locker room for the Blues. The Mike Yeo hiring was supposed to be in, let's say, assistant coach role. He was going to be brought in after Hitchcock would leave, retire, whatever, and he would be the new head coach next year. Well, it didn't happen that way. Hitchcock got fired. Blues got off to a terrible start. Well, they got off pretty good in like the first week. After that, they kind of went up and down, up and down, up and down. And it's just something that needed to happen. So Hitchcock out, Mike Yeo in. Look like they're playing a new style, a new style of hockey. It's not really hard ground and pound at parts. At times it is. It's still more dump and chase, hit somebody, get possession of the puck. But I've been watching them closely this year, and they're doing more entering the zone with the puck and passing and getting more chances that way. So that's really good to see from a young Blues team. This team was old last year, and they've turned old to young real quick, and this team is going to be really exciting. Number 2 would have to be Vladimir Tarasenko. Amazing talent, amazing player. You can't really explain it. You guys know it like he's a superstar in the making. He already is a superstar. Everyone's calling him the next Ovechkin when Ovechkin retires. It's insane how much this kid has done at a young age. He is only 25 years old. Just think what he can do if he just becomes more selfish with the puck. You know, if he can take over games. He's that dynamic. He can change a game and a series just by himself. You know, I saw it last year when he played Chicago in the first round. You know, it's just he can score that quick and he can change the mood of the game that quick, and it's really, really great to see. Number 3 would have to be the defense of the St. Louis Blues. Now, the defense you saw in Game 1 gave up 51 shots, but if you saw, a lot of the Minnesota Wild's shots were from the outside. They never really had quality shots unless it was off of a rebound. Now, the St. Louis Blues have the same type of defense they did last year. You have Colton Parayko, Joel Edmondson, Gunnarsson, Bouwmeester, Pietrangelo. No more Shattenkirk, but they did bring in Jordan Schmaltz. He is like a rookie. I'm guessing they're going to try and mold him into the next Shattenkirk. He's got a really good wrist shot. He plays on the power play. He's a really good player in the making, and he's going to be really good for them in the years to come. Other than that, the defense is young, but they're really dang good. If you watch them, they can box out and they can stick to puck. I mean, it is amazing what this defense can do. Their defense is really underrated than what people give them credit for, and it's something that, you know, people are going to have to, you know, look at. It's just their defense. Alright, the next reason would have to be the experience. Without Backus, Brouwer, Elliott, you know, they're still experienced. It's, you know, Western Conference Finals last year. You know, they can easily do it again this year. They're super underdogs this year. Will they get there? I don't know. I have them out of the second round against the Blackhawks in 7. I think the Blackhawks will beat the Blues in 7. I think the Blues will beat the Wild in 6. But saying, it's just an experience thing with the Blues now. They're not young dogs going to be out in the first round no more. People and teams are going to take them, take them harder now. You know, no one's going to brush them off. They're like, oh yeah, first round exit, this will be easy. They're legit now, even without Backus and Brouwer and Elliott. They are, you know, they got the experience. The kids do. and it's a young team, and they have the experience, and it's It's really great. And the last reason would have to be is the youth. They're younger. You know, you have Barbashev coming in. He only played 25 games this regular season. You have Sabotka, came over from the KHL. It's fairly young, but he brings freshness to playoffs for the Blues. You have Zach Sanford come over the Shattenkirk trade. He's fresh. He's played a handful of games. It's they have depth, and they can go to the kids if they need to. Playoffs are long, hard, ground and pound pain. Most veterans, they can do it. Most can't. They get tired out or burnt out after the first round. The kids, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24-year-olds, they can go on longer. And with Barbashev not playing a full season, Zach Sanford not playing a full season, they're fresh. And I really, really think that if the Blues can just go with what they have, stay young, go fast, play defense, that they're going to have a very nice long run. Even though my prediction is they get past the Wild in 6, but lose the Hawks in 7, it can go either way in the second round if they get there. But guys, this is it for me. I did this video really late tonight, so I'm sorry if I just sounded real out of it today. Please remember to comment your team down below so I can do that in the next video. If you want to know any more of my predictions, please comment below, like this video, subscribe if you're new, and as always, I will see you in the next video.